He looks gentler than he did.
He says he'll return incontinent and has commanded me to go to bed and bid me to dismiss you.
Dismiss me.
It was his bidding. Therefore, good Emilia, give me my nightly wearing and adieu. You must not now displease him.
I would you had never seen me.
So would not I. My love doth so approve him that even his stubbornness, his checks, his frowns, prithee, unpin me, have grace and favor in them.
I laid those sheets you bade me on the bed.
All's one. Good faith, how foolish are our minds. If I do die before thee, prithee, shroud me in one of those same sheets.
Come, you talk.
My mother had a maid called Barbara. She was in love, and he she loved proved mad and did forsake her. She had a song of Willow, an old being 'twas, but it expressed her fortune, and she died singing it. That song tonight will not go from my mind. I have much to do but to go hang my head all up one side and sing it like poor Barbary. Prithee, dispatch.
Shall I go fetch your nightgown?
No, unpin me here. This Lodovico is a proper man.
A very handsome man.
He speaks well.
I know a lady from Venice would walk barefoot to Palestine for a touch of his netherland.
Lay by these. Prithee, hide thee, he'll come anon. Maybe that's not next. Hark! Who's it that knocks?
It is the wind. I called my love false love, but what said he then? Sing willow, willow, willow. If I grow women, you'll couch with no men.
So get thee gone. Good night. Mine eyes do itch. That bode weeping?
'Tis neither here nor there.
I have heard it so. Oh, these men, these men. Dost thou unconscious think? Tell me, Emilia, that there be women do abuse their husbands in such gross kind?
There be some such, no question.
Wouldst thou do such a deed? For all the world?
Why, would not you?
No, by this heavenly light.
No, I neither by this heavenly light. But I might do it as well in the dark.
Wouldst thou do such a deed for all the world?
The world's a huge thing. It is a great price for a small vice.
Good troth, I think thou wouldst not.
By my troth, I think I should, and undo it when I had done.
Mary, I would not do such a thing for a joint ring, nor for measures of lawn, nor gowns, petticoats, nor caps, nor any petty exhibition, but for all the whole world. God's pity, who would not make her husband a cuckold to make him a monarch? I should venture purgatory for it.
Beshrew me if I would do such a deed for all the world.
Why, the wrong is but a wrong in the world. And having the world for your labor, 'tis a wrong in your own world, and you might quickly make it right.
I do not think there is any such woman.
Yes, a dozen, and as many to the vantage as would store the world they played for. But I do think it is their husbands' faults if wives do fall. Say they slack their duties and pour our treasures into foreign laps, or else break out in peevish jealousies, throwing restraint upon us. Or say they strike us, or scant our former having in despite. Why, we have galls, and though we have some grace, yet have we some revenge. Let husbands know their wives have sense like them. They see and smell and have their palate both for sweet and sour as husbands have. What is it they do when they change us for others? Is it sport? I think it is. And doth affection breed it? I think it doth. Is frailty that thus errs? It is so too. And have not we affections, desires for sport and frailty as men have? Then let them use us well. Else let them know the ills we do, their ills instruct us so.
Good night. Good night. God me such uses send, not to pick bad from bad, but by bad mend.